It was Monday morning again, the start of a new week with new possibilities, a chance to cast off the mistakes of yesterday, a fresh beginning where new goals were made and bad habits were resolved to be broken. This particular week, Elizabeth Ryan was determined to eat more healthily. Some might view this as foolish, given it was the season of indulgence and greed, but she was desperate to lose weight and gain control of her expanding waistline. As the number 6 bus jolted over a road full of potholes, Elizabeth tried unsuccessfully to balance her journal in a static position. She scrawled, "Day 1 of healthy eating plan," in swirly red letters underneath the entry for Christmas Eve, trying not to think about the impending crisp roast potatoes, cute little pigs in blankets, and steaming bowl of Christmas pudding with lashings of brandy butter which would boost her day's calorific value into the thousands. As the bus swerved around a corner, her stomach grumbled. This morning's muesli and yogurt had been a pitiful sight. She was ravenous, and there was still 4 hours to wait until lunchtime. Elizabeth closed her diary and peered out of the window. The outskirts of the city were covered in dense fog, and ice particles were clinging to the window of the bus. Last night she dug out her long faux fur coat and was thankful for its warmth. It was like being cocooned in a 10.5 tog duvet. She could almost pretend she was snuggled up in bed. Elizabeth glanced at the young man sitting next to her, who, quite rebelliously, was wearing shorts. She felt like giving him a motherly poke and reminding him that it was winter and temperatures in Cornwall had fallen to the teeth-chattering stage. There was a Royal Mail postbag at his feet, and she was comforted by the thought that brisk walking would probably keep him warm. But still, Elizabeth couldn't stop looking at those shorts and the pasty white legs protruding from them. An involuntary shiver swept through her, and the bottom of her coat flapped open, revealing a ladder running the whole length of her left leg. How was this possible in a pair of 100 denier ribbed tights? A sigh erupted from her mouth. This was not a promising start to another long working day. Before leaving home, she had spilt orange juice all over her freshly ironed blouse. Then she had bumped her head on a cupboard door. Now her tights were ruined. It was, in fact, disastrous. Elizabeth pulled the hem of her skirt down to modest knee level. Normally so organized, she felt ill-prepared for the busiest shopping day of the year. What else could happen on a dreary Monday morning? She wondered,